Hey guys, so welcome to another week of Sunday weekly setups. Alright, so before I begin, please note that the setups they are not financial advice and you shouldn't follow blindly. Um they are basically for educational purposes. Alright, that being said, let's jump in it. Alright, and we'll begin this week with Australian USD monthly as usual. So bearish trend. Um, price broke the bearish trend, and let's take a closer look. Weekly. Yep. See price struggling a bit right about here. Let's take a closer look. We daily. So the daily we see that we're seeing that price broke the bearish trend line, and it's currently below the trend line, so we are not yet bearish. I wouldn't be bearish until price breaks below this point. So looking at the H4. So remember, this is the main trend line from the dealer, right? And we see price created another bullish wave. So up, down, up, and then broke another trend line, right? So for me, I I would um I would definitely take a would be interested in taking a sell below this point if price breaks strongly below this point. Right, so with a strong break of this low, I would definitely sell. So as is, I'm not interested in any bullish move on Australian USD. So price broke this trend line, and you can see that it has found some resistance at the back of the trend line, and also these at the at this high, our previous high. So it's clear that here's somewhat of a resistance zone. So for me, I would definitely take a break of this low. You can see clear on the H1. So I would definitely, that would be maybe a 41 pips risk trade. So that's it for trade on USD. Let's move on to get JPY. So get JPY on the monthly price at, we see in the support here, strong support, and then from here to here we can see that price is actually converging. So sometime in the future we'll actually get a break, whether to this side or to that side. Right, let's take a closer look. And remember guys, price is actually converging, so we are expecting a break soon. So let's see from here, low, high, low, high, low, and we're here. So um based on this structure, we're not sure where the market is going. Because if it had broken this high, then we could say, well, the bullish um trend would continue, right? But for now, we'll have to watch it. All right, on the daily, could see the consolidation right here, up here, broke a trend line, started going down. So closer look. So we could have this trend line, this one, yeah. would be exactly. So this is H4. So 9, right? We got a breach of this 9, right? And then the market went up, came down here, went up again. Then I caught it below this point. So at this point, when the market breached this trend line, started to go up, I was waiting for a sell. I was waiting for a sell, but below this high, below this low. Sorry. And then market did this, this, and then I moved my sell stop to here. So I caught all of this. I'm actually still in it, so that's about approximately 140 pips. And that's just one of the entries. All right. So, and I'm still interested in this one, right? Because I like this structure. So we have the bearish move, and then a nice little pullback, and then price went back down. So we are still watching this wave. So there's a setup. Let's take a closer look on the H1. And there you go. So nice wave, high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low. All right. So for me, definitely interested in if I get a interested in a break of this low. So if I get a strong break of this low, I would definitely sell. Strong break of this high, I would buy. Alright guys, and the way my method of drawing trend line is very different. So I know for those who purchase my book, they would actually know about my the way I draw my trend lines. So the way I draw my trend lines is basically the key to my entire strategy. All right, so this trend line would be correct some time ago, right? But because the market made a lower low breaking this low, then it means that this point is the new point. So this is long gone. All right, so definitely take a break of this low, break of this high. That's it for DJ until you EJ. So monthly, yeah, I'm only interested in this leg. So this leg is telling me that we had a bearish run. No, we have a bullish run because the market broke the previous high and started to come down. So let's take a closer look. Weekly price broke bearish trend line, came back, found support, and then it went up. And then you can see this gap right here. Market gap down. So there's extreme market pressure right about here, right about at this point. So we see wicks and then gap down on the daily. So here we go. So this was a nice setup. All right, so nice wave up, up, trend line right here. So we're actually looking for a break of this trend line. So here we go. So closer look. So market here. We're actually looking for a break of this trend line. This trend line right here. So some of you guys should have at least caught it about right here, below this point. But I caught it up here. Alright, so we got the break market broke this trend line and came up to retest, found support at the back of the trend line. And for those who trade head and shoulders, so this would be a head, left shoulder, right shoulder. All right, but for me, based on the overall push down, I'm interested in a sell. So if I get a strong break of this low, I'll take a sell. So that's it for EJ. On to GJ. So GJ money, yeah, support, strong support. Weekly, bearish. And here where we had a bullish run. Closer look. The wave looks a lot better on the daily. Got a break. H4. So we got nice. Got the break down. And I think I gave this as I reviewed this setup on my website. So for those who miss it, can check it out. It's mrpurposesquid.com. So we're actually looking for a break of this channel, and we got the break. Price went down. Price went down to 87 pips. So there's no way nobody should be saying that. Oh yeah, the price went down and then it went back up. If listen, if you are not comfortable with seeing price go to 88 pips or 87 pips and then coming back to negative, then you should have at least placed your stop loss at a break even, because that's 80 pips. 80 pips. But for me, I was managing it just the same because I'm still in it. So got the break. I had somewhere here. Got the break. My stop loss was here. Did this, then this, and this. And now my stop loss is actually here. So I'm now risking about 65 pips. And I'm in profit about 50 pips. And I'm still comfortable if price move from here and comes back and stop me. I'm fine. I'm fine, because that's the thing with trading, guys. You should always be comfortable with your risk. So risking for each trade, you shouldn't be worried. So if you have a trade running and you're scared or worried, you're not trading, you're gambling. All right. So for this week, I'm not, because I'm already in it. I'm already selling it, and I'm not seeing a setup that I actually like now. So I would just keep holding this and see what happens for the rest of the week. All right. So moving on to UJ. So we have a price basically. So none of this means anything to me. So none of this. So this garbage. I'm only interested in this here now. So you can say that price is basically in a channel, right? Very ugly channel like that, because we have some weeks all over. Not a fan, but oh well. Weekly, yeah, this year seems to be upward. Support. Week. I wouldn't be surprised if we see another week right about here, but never. Let's dig deeper. Let's go on the daily. So this is, I remember we're actually in a channel on the monthly, and this is the daily. So it's a channel in another channel, right? So on the daily, Price is now in another channel, all right? So, and we can see the price. Price has found some sort of support at this previous low. So let's see what happens for the rest of the week. I think there's a setup. Let me see H4. So here's the thing. So this is the support, and price seems to have bounced, right? But based on the H4, I'm actually interested in a break of this low. All right, so this it's this is basically what I would say. So I know many of you guys would probably say, "Oh yeah, don't, no, no, don't sell support, wait. No, guys, it's all about your rules and your strategy and what you're comfortable doing, right? So I trade breakouts. So it's a break of support, break of resistance, break of channels, break of triangles, break of trend lines, break of anything. So in this case, it would happen to be a support. So I'm definitely interested in a break of support. And if I get a break of this support, I'm comfortable risking 60 pips to so as if price breaks below this low without breaking this high right here, I would definitely take it. All right. So let's see what will happen this week for UJ. So onto EU again. Price bearish. Price now at 9 weekly bullish move daily. Yeah, and this setup is this week is the most interesting one. Is the one that I'm looking forward to the most. Euro USD, because as you can see, guys. So look, so here we have consolidation, breakout, boom, consolidation again, breakout, boom, another 400 pips, consolidation again. What do you think would have happened? So I'm not here to tell you to break down or break up, but whichever way it decides to break, I'll catch it. So we can see, yeah, basically a support zone right here. So let's take a closer look on the H4. Yeah, it's on the H4. We can see clearly that price is converging from this point here to here to here. And for me, I like the trade break of triangles. So in this case, I would definitely take a buy. Strong break of that eye right there. I would consider it a eye, but the fact that price found resistance at the trend line and seeing this nice bearish candle confirms that there is some form of resistance. So I will definitely be comfortable taking a buy. For me, if I get a strong break of this point, it will confirm that that could actually be a break. So I'll take a buy. And if I get a break of this low, take a sell. So remember, guys, from the daily that we are waiting for a break of this here, and I'm comfortable taking right here and right here. That's it for EU onto GU. Alright, so price basically in a channel. So support, resistance, weekly, and also key thing to know that price also found resistance at the back at the trend line and the bearish trend line. So here, here, here. Weekly resistance here, here. Bullish trend line here. So bullish move on the daily bit clearer. So here, 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 and price breach the trend line, right? So if I get a break of this low, I would definitely take it, because I would this would confirm that price broke the bullish trend line and also made a lower low, and that would be my cue to enter. So I would definitely take a entry below this point. So let's take a closer look. H4. Well, this is the daily. So for this week, that would do well. Let's see. But definitely, I'm interested in price breaks below this point right here. So H4, the bullish move, and then key resistance right here. So let's see, and we need to make note of this here right here. As long as this support holds, um it's bullish as long as it's support. But if price breaks below this point, then it's a different story. So here we go. So the 9 don't. So price, this is a breach of the trend line, but not because it breached the trend line means that the the trend has completely changed, right? So we get a breach, and then for me to be comfortable to take a sell, I would definitely have to get a break of this low, and then I would say, yeah, I'm comfortable taking a sell. And if we get a break of this resistance right here, I would definitely take a buy also. So in this case, so the buy is saying that the bullish trend continues, and this is basically a bounce from this, and the sell is actually saying that the price has reached a broken the trend line and it's going down, right? But as I said, none of this is 100% accurate and the truth, and it must happen and whatever. No. So for me, I'm comfortable taking those risks. All right. So each one, break up this low, yeah, I'll take it. Break up this high, I'll take it. US 30 monthly resistance, weekly resistance, daily. So we're seeing the structure a little bit better on the daily. So for the price broke the trend line on board and up resistance down a little. H4. So let's see. So price broke the trend line, made a lower low. So lower low, went up, made a higher low, then a higher high, which would indicate that it's a start of a bullish trend. But on the other leg, price made a low, then a lower high, and then a lower low, which would mean that a bearish trend has also started. So for me, for this week, if I get a break of this low, I'd say yeah, the bearish trend would continue. And if I get a strong break of this high, bullish trend, right? Bitcoin, so price basically converging and broke out of the triangle and came back down, found some support, and then went up again. Weekly, let's see. Let's hide this. So here we can see, and I drew this line here to indicate the the strength of this here, right? So support here, resistance, resistance, resistance here, resistance, support, support, support. All right, so this area is very, very important. All right, guys, and this is the weekly. So this area is very, very important. So for me, as long as price remains uh above this line, I'm bullish. But that still doesn't mean um I won't take I wouldn't take bearish entries or whatever. All right, so moving on. Daily price broke trend line on. You can see it clear. Price broke the trend line, found on the support. So you can see clear resistance, 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 resistance. And then here now we have another one. So you can see resistance, 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 resistance. So these 2 points are critical areas. So we could see price come down. Or if we get a break, that would be nice. But let's see. H4 again, more lines, more lines, more lines. So remember this one. So support, support, support. So the support. This is basically about support here, and no resistance at this point. And we're not sure if this is this will also be another point of resistance. But for me, seeing this type of setup, so this is basically price converging triangle, and we are definitely expecting a breakout, and I will be waiting for it. So me, if you get a break off, if I get a break off this high, I will definitely take a buy. If I get a break off this low, I will definitely take a sell. All right, so that's it for this week. See you on the next one. And I made some improvements on the mic, so hopefully it should sound a little bit better. All right, comment, let me know which pair you would like to see me review next week. All right, have a good trading week, guys.